Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hector Ross will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Ivan Castillo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ivan Castillo.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
He'll come in with an average down at 230, 2 home runs, and 7 driven in. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped him up. Ditter is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Ryan Court, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Ready now, Jake Adams. And as you take a look at the split, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Court is off of first with 2 away.
Hey, we got two down.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Stepping in now, Osvaldo Duarte, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch is a breaking ball in off the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now batting, Steven Wren. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Wren.
One down, one down.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey.
Now a throw over to first.
He's good.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive. 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2-1.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chucky Robinson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Standing in now, Jake Myers. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
In the dirt here. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ivan Castillo. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Nope,
2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Tom Shea comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Corey Jolks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's too high.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Ball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 balls, no
Well, we
strikes.
all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Tom Shea is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Court.
Now batting.
Here's the
Third
pitch.
base, Ryan.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field. That's it.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
So now to the plate, Jake Adams. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses again, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Strike called, 2-1. Popped up, back behind second. Valera waits on it.
Ball, 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 ball.
And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Let's play ball. That hit him. First base.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian De La Cruz.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Osvaldo Duarte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Stephen Wren, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Hey, let's go right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Here's a liner caught down there at third. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Chucky Robinson. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Ivan Castillo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's a look over to first.
No, he's in there.
Runners on first with one down. Fouled away.
Hey, we got one out right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Corey Julks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Ryan Court. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Jake Adams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jake
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Count is 3-1.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian De La Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
Fastball well outside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-0.
Inside.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
A high fastball is in there. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Now batting, shortstop, Osvaldo.
In now, Osvaldo Duarte, fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 out.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Amarillo out in front, 4-0.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. Amarillo used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Hector Ross earned his 5th win of the year. Christian Javier was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Gerardo Reyes earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas League's North Division and the Texas League's South Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hector Ross will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding forward now, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
No outs yet, no outs.
First pitch coming, here it is. In there at the letters 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Cooper Hummel.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hummel.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pereira will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Connor Capel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Down now, here we go.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No. At the plate, Connor Lean. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Connor.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Hey, we got no one.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead it's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Brooks is there, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Zamorelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zamorelli.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Another one sent foul.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball 2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Jake Peter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2-way.
A splitter, but he
1 ball,
started
1
it
strike.
too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Breaking
3
ball
ball,
well
2
inside
strikes.
and taken for ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Take it.
Barrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 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 You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's safe.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a
The
really
final
critical
run
one,
for our ball
you
game.
have to feel
For the
pretty good.
victorious
It
South
wasn't a
Division,
huge day on the
3
stat
runs
sheet,
on
but
7 hits.
it led his
No
team
errors.
to a win.
A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Manny Banuelos gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic.
He's out. 3.
Digging in, Donnie Walton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rainiers, the second baseman, Donnie Walton.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Alan Henson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1-0.
That misses 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Geddes is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Leonard Berry. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
outs. Let's get out of here.
Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Striding into the box, Julio Rodriguez. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. And he lays off there 1-0.
Here we go, guys. Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping into the box, Jake Shiner. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Here we go, guys.
Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, KJ Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Harrison, 23 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Royce Lewis.
The shortstop.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, stop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Striding in, Drew Robinson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, now we got 2.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Lewis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And Ross throws a breaking ball to freeze him up and catch him looking. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. El Paso's out on top, 1-0.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box, Jose Siri. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
The 2-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The payoff pitch one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. In now, Donnie Walton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and there's their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alan Hansen, the next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Leonard Berry, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, one down now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Fouled off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Jake Shiner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in to try it again, KJ Harrison.
Now batting, first baseman, KJ.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. El Paso's out on top, 2-0.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in, Royce Lewis. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, we got no one here.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch.
No, that missed. That's
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, we got 1.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Ball high.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Siri reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Ball, that's high.
Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone. Siri is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus run. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked. Ready for another shot now, Donnie Walton. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Alan Henson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I got it. I got it.
Ona is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Leonard Berry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 7th inning coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Got no outs.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Striding in once again, Jake Shiner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here we go.
Now the 2-0 home.
3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
No outs here.
Here it is, the 3-0. It is taken, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Garrett Verhoeven takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Garrett Verhoeven.
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The El Paso Chihuahuas took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Hector Ross earns his first win of the season as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 17 runners on base. For the Rainiers, 3 runs, 4 hits.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff.